And we are live. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Ying Harlan, currently residing in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada since 1989. Thank you for tuning into my channel, everyone. I'm a mom, a wife, and a grandmother, and a proud digital business owner. Tonight, I'm so excited to introduce to you. I have some very special guests tonight joining me. These incredible women are not only business partners, but also empowered women who are creating a life of freedom and flexibility through our digital business. All right, I'm going to put you guys on the stage. We will start with Mavic to the stage. Welcome. And then we have Imelda. Welcomes. And then we have Bernadette. Welcome, and then Dolly. So ladies, will
Hello.
introduce yourself starting from Mavic to Imelda, then Bernadette, then Dolly. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I would like to thank you, Yang, for having me. It's an honor to be here, and I'm proud to share my journey. So, to all our viewers, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to whoever you are watching from around the world. My name is Mavic. I'm originally from the Philippines, currently living here in Okotoks, Alberta, Canada. I am a wife, a mom of two beautiful daughters, and a grandma of two precious grandchildren. I used to work for the government of Alberta for 20 years. I took an early retirement at the age of 55, and now I am a proud digital business owner, and I help parents, moms, working moms, professional moms, or retirees like me to earn extra stream of income through digital business.
All right. Welcome. Thank you. Let's go,
Right.
Miss Imelda.
Hello once again. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. Again, my name is Imelda. I am a wife. I have two grown kids. I am working full time at the healthcare industry for a long time already, and I'm also a digital business owner. I am originally from the Philippines, currently living here in Alberta, Canada.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Welcome. Thank you. All right. Let's go, Sis Bernadette.
Hi everyone, Bernadette here. Once again, nice to see you all. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in right now. I am Bernadette, originally from the Philippines and now here in Canada for more than 13 years. I am an early childhood educator by profession, a child of God, and a very proud digital business owner.
All right. Welcome. Thank you. Lots of power there.
I know, right?
All right. Let's go, Sis Dolly. Introduce yourself.
Hello again. My name is Dolly. I'm from Philippines. Live here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm a mom and a wife. Working in a medical field for 16 years. So, and that's all.
And a proud digital business
And yes, and
owner.
a proud digital business owner. Sorry.
All right, all right. Thank you, ladies. So tonight we'll be discussing planning and decision making in this digital business. Okay, we have set up some questions, and we will start with what's holding you back. Identify common barriers, inspire action despite obstacles. Like many of us, dreams of starting a digital business, more time, more freedom, more purpose. But when it's time to take that first step, something often holds us back, right? So tonight we will talk about what's really holding you back and how you can move forward despite the obstacles. I will have Sis Bernadette elaborate on that one.
All right, so that's a very good question. Thanks, Sis Ying, for that. And of course, what's holding you back? When you are hearing an online business or a digital business, there's a lot of things that is going on to your mind. First, oh, that's a scam. Oh, I'm not. I'm not suited to that. I'm not a tech savvy. But the foremost would be, that's a scam. Well, guys, you have to check what's inside before you talk about that thing. We are real people here talking to you and educating you about having your own digital business. The barrier sometimes too will really impede your growth. So, what are those? First and foremost would be your self doubt, those fears. Like now, we are all using social media platform in our digital business. Now we are in a digital space, so we are all be fear of not knowing those things. Like you're not the tech savvy, you don't have any experience on computers. I don't even have any Facebook account, or I'm too shy to talk, and or my Facebook is just for personal use. So there's a lot of things that going on. It's just like, well, I am not like you. You talk so pro, guys. If those are the things that's holding you back, you will stuck where you are, because you know what, those fears, the thing that would really a great part of not being successful is that fear of something, especially people, what will they say about you, what will they say if they see you online, what will they say, and everything, that negative thing that all these people will gonna say about you also. And then those self-doubt, like, can I do it? I think I don't have much talent or skills about that. I don't even have any um, educational background or experience about it. So those are the fears. The fear is like pulling you down to try to have that new skills within you, or the new learnings. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you have all the fears in you, it will just shut off all the things,
Yeah.
all the opportunities, all the dreams, actually, all the dreams that you are wanting will just be stuck, because you have that fear in you, inside of you, and you'll not move forward. So those are the things that actually will have those barriers that will keep for those people to join or to have a look on this digital business. Because I for one, I said like, well, I am not into a video or this camera thing. But guess what, guys, try what's inside, and just take the leap of faith of knowing the unknown. And of course, with this community that we do have, the world class training that we do, the tools, the supportive community that we have, you will conquer everything. And just to let you know, too, that um, coming out of your comfort zone will come out that asset, that great things in your life and in yourself that you never expected that you have. So just have that. Think about that.
All
Those
right.
fears will just be fears.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you
Mhm.
so much. Thank you. Does anybody wants to add anything to that?
Um, I could add a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just listening to Sis Bernadette and I can relate to it because when I started this business, and I'm going to be honest, I wasn't into social media. I had
Mm-hmm.
no business background and I wasn't a tech savvy either. But
Mm-hmm.
my why was stronger than my fear. I
Mm-hmm.
knew I wanted to create more time with my family, make memories, and that had given me the courage to take that first step. And what really had helped me was the incredible system that we have, the support from our community. We have weekly masterminds that help us grow our business and reach our goals, and we also have a supportive group just like this, like
Yes.
Beyond Group, right, that guides us along the way. So what I've learned that if you have that right guidance, a willingness to learn, and the initiative to take action, nothing can stop you from being successful in this business, not just financially, but also personal growth. So
Yes.
to our viewers, if you are hesitant to start, that's completely understandable because we all have been there. But don't wait too long, because in this business, you are not alone. Just like Sis Bernadette said, we have a community of support. So we are here to support you every step of the way. So don't wait too long.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sis Mavic, on that one. Anyone else? Well, that's okay. I will add a little bit of closing remarks on that one. So, to everyone watching us right now, and you heard all the explanation or whatever Sis Bernadette and Sis Mavic have informed everyone, I just wanted to add that to everyone, whatever is holding you back, remember this: you are stronger than your fear. Your
Mhm.
dream is waiting on the other side. So
Yeah.
don't hold back. All right. So we're gonna go to our next question. We're not gonna go right on that life in 1 year because I was reading something. It should be actually the last of the second last. So we're gonna go to dream alignment, which is, I think dream alignment is Sysmatic. Woohoo! All right, so let's just put that on the
Okay.
screen. All right, so for dream alignment, I did my homework. I just wanted to
I
give
didn't
a
do
little
my
bit of
homework.
introduction. Yes, I did. For everyone watching, have you ever paused and asked yourself, am I living my dream life, or am I just getting through each day and waiting for the weekend? Tonight, let's talk about your personal dreams that can align with your digital business journey. And because the truth is your dreams matter, and this kind of business can help you live that. And we will have Sis Mavic elaborate on this topic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cizye. That's a very good question, actually, and it took me back to answer these questions, and it's kind of personal and it's related to my journey. And I do believe that if you have the dream aligned to your goals, dream alignment and your goals, it's achievable. So my story, my personal story, goes like this. Um, when I started this business, I was one of the lowest points in my life. I had just undergone mastectomy surgery and was waiting for the results to know what stage I was in. So during my recovery, I had a lot of time to reflect, and it made me realize that, life is too short. All I could think was about my family, creating lasting happy memories together, especially with my grandchildren. And I prayed about it. I asked God to give me sign and direction. And one day I came across this digital business on my news feed, and something about it spoke to me. I don't know why. Might be the answered prayer. So I
Yeah.
decided to take a leap of faith, and I've never looked back since. And because of this, through this business, I was able to take my family to Mexico, to a vacation to Mexico. It was
Nice.
such a meaningful trip because of what I've gone through, and not only because it was a family getaway, but also because of my grandchildren's very first flight. So that
Yeah.
moment felt like a dream come true already for them, and we always talk about it, and the hurdles, the challenge that I've been through, and then that, right? So I am so grateful for this business that had opened the doors for traveling and making more memories, the time freedom with the family, which also I love that because I could choose the core value, which is like spending time with family. And it also tied in with what I love the most about this business is the portability, because wherever I go, as long as I have my cell phone and Wi-Fi, I can continue running with ease, right? So my message to our viewers, again, if you are someone seeking change or looking for some ways to earn extra income for your family, I encourage you to to take a look at this. We are five here in the panelists, and each one of us have our own website. So you could register your name and your email address, and you would be able to watch the webinar, and which entails the overview of this business all about. If you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out to us, because we're here to help you every step of the way. So that was my one dream that aligned with my goals is, to feel better, to get my family on a vacation. And I have more dreams that is aligned to my business, and I can't wait to check that out.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Sis Mavic.
You're
Um,
welcome.
does anybody else wants to add anything on that? No? Okay. I want to add something on that. In closing to that particular topic, to everyone watching, don't give up on your dreams just because traditional paths didn't work. Say, for example, you have a business like traditional business, other business than digital. Just because it didn't work, this digital business is full of potential, full of opportunities, and flexible, global, and it's built for dreamers like you. So don't give up your dreams, everybody. All right. So we will move on to the next question, which is time and freedom. I think that would be Sis Imelda. For the time freedom is the real gift of digital business, right? So everyone, let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly had time for yourself? Time to relax, be with the family, time to do what you actually love without running, without guilt, and checking the clock. Most people spend their time chasing their dreams and chasing money, but what we really want is time freedom. So we will
Mhm.
talk about it tonight, and I will have Sis Imelda elaborate on that. The floor is
Thank you,
yours.
Ying. That's time freedom. When you hear that word, what comes to everyone's mind? Well, for some, it means being able to travel. For others, it means having more time with family, just like what everyone mentioned earlier. And for many of us, especially as working professionals and immigrants, it means having to control over our lives again. So, as I mentioned earlier, I work full time. I'm actively involved in non-profit organizations. I love to travel as well. And I also make time for family and, friends. And yes, I'm also running a successful online business. You might be wondering, how do you manage all that? Honestly, it's because this business gives me the flexibility and freedom that most traditional business can't. You see, many of us came here with big dreams to build better future for our families. But let's be real. Life happens. Some of us had to take jobs that are far from what we studied or what we used to do back home. Some are working two or three jobs just to make ends meet, and some are missing out on precious time with their loved ones, all because we're chasing that financial stability, like what you said, Ying, earlier. We all deserve, and it's not easy. I know that because I've been there too, working hard, doing everything right, yet still feeling like there's not enough time for or money left at the end of the day. That's why I am so grateful I found this legitimate high ticket online business. And what makes it so powerful is that it's not your typical business. You don't need to rent a
Mm-hmm.
space, hire
Mhm.
employees, or be tied up at 9 to 5 schedule. It runs online and it's automated. That
Yes.
means I can schedule my posts, connect with people globally, and let the system do most of the heavy lifting. Even when I'm working and traveling, or sleeping. Yes, even
Mhm.
while we sleep,
24 hours.
it's working for us. This business gives me time freedom to attend family gatherings, volunteering, traveling, and simply live life on our own terms. So for me, time freedom isn't just about having more hours in a day. It's about having control over of how we I spend them. It's
Yes.
about waking up with purpose, not pressure. It's about having an income that grows without sacrificing the moments that truly matters. And the best part, you don't have to be a tech savvy, just like what you guys mentioned earlier, or marketing expert to start. This business provides complete training, mentorship, and support, everything you need to build your success step by step. So if you've been looking for something more, a way to earn extra, or to have more time, or to finally build life on your own terms, don't wait for the perfect time. The best time to start is now.
Wow.
If
Correct.
you are someone who's been praying or looking for a way out, or if you are an immigrant who cannot find a job that matches your education or experience, or if you simply want to create something of your own while still having time to for what matters most, then this could be the answer you've been waiting for. So don't wait for the perfect time, because the truth is the perfect time doesn't exist. But the right decision can change your life forever. You know,
Correct.
time is something we can never get back. We always
Mhm.
say maybe later or someday, but
Mm-hmm.
those some days can easily turn into years. So
Yes.
for anyone who is watching right now, message any of us, our links on the screen. We would be very happy to help you start your own online business.
All right. Thank you. Very well said, Sis
Correct. Correct.
Imelda. Thank you. Thank you. Time freedom isn't just about hours, actually. It's about having control over that hours, right? You mentioned
Mm-hmm.
that. And that's exactly what I wanted to say. Don't wait for the retirement to enjoy your life. Start
Mhm.
creating time freedom now. Okay. With a business that works for you, not the other way around, right?
That's
So
Correct.
for everyone watching, don't wait. All right. So
Don't
we will move
hesitate.
on. Sorry? Sorry.
Don't hesitate.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
So we will move on to the next question, but this is we Atia Son couldn't make it tonight, so we me maybe Sis Bernadette can help on that. It's
Yeah.
cost of inaction.
Yes.
So for this topic, my introduction to this is for everybody watching. Have you ever thought of what's really costing you out not to take action? We often think about the cost of investing in something new, but what about the cost of doing nothing?
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes staying where you are, where you feel safe, is good, but in reality, it's the most expensive decision you can ever make,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Anyway, tonight, Sis Bernadette will elaborate and I will add a little bit. Thank
All
you.
right. Yes. Thanks, Cece. So for that, it will just coincide with what I mentioned a while ago, that fear that is holding you back. At some point, when we have those fears, it always we tend to not to act on anything. So when we are not acting on an opportunity that comes our way, so by the way, an opportunity only knock us one time. It doesn't
Mhm.
knock two times, three times. So when
That's
it
right.
goes to you, which means like what you're watching right now, it's an opportunity for you to grab. So, guys, you know what? It would be something that you will lose those opportunities, those bigger things that comes your way, because in the first place we prayed for this. I, for one,
Mhm.
it's an answered prayer for having this business with me. So when God planted that dreams in your life and there's an opportunity that is already given to you, you just lose those opportunities of not having an action, for
Mhm.
having the ability to check and um, what's in store for you. You know when it's there and it will just blossom on itself if you take an action. So faith plus action, that would be
Mhm.
a successful one. So don't lose those opportunities that comes your way, because at some point you are already there. It's already shown. You already saw these ads multiple times in all
Yes.
your social media account. But
Yeah.
then you're still like, well, I'm so busy. I have three jobs. I have this long shift in my overtime. Guys, instead of having two to three jobs or taking that overtime, this business would give you more than you expected. It's overwhelming, but real people are here, real result. So those opportunities will just lose your way if you don't really take an action. So I encourage you guys that when you have the guts, you prayed for this, then take that leap of faith.
Mhm.
In the long run, you will be like us, very proud digital business owners, no
Yes.
matter what age you are or what career you are, just
Mhm.
give in and you'll see that
Mhm.
you'll have a gratefulness in your heart.
All right. Thank you
Right.
so much. Thank you. And for everyone, every time you say, yeah, I'll do it someday or another day, you're technically pushing your dreams one day further
Yes.
away, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's move on to the last one anyway, and then everybody else will um, elaborate on the last question. So this is the life in 1 year. Okay, life in one
Okay.
year. I think it's Sis Dolly.
Life in 1 year.
Let's talk about life in 1 year. Imagine yourself waking up 1 year from today. Go ahead, Sis Dolly.
um, well, I always, I'm not very like a tech savvy person. I'm very introvert. And so right now, from now on, like I can see myself that this business is giving me the freedom, the life that I wanted. Um, to have a family time, not be able to work 12-hour shift every day and then pick up more hours because you have more overtime. I want to see myself, you know waking up on my own time, not
Mhm.
rushing and stuck in traffic for 45 minutes or an hour. When you get to the your job, you're so frustrated. I want to see myself more like, uh, to grow with the business and meeting more business partner, growing with the friendship. And this businesses really are amazing. If I will look back in the past when I started, never imagined that I could do this business. I never imagined that I'll be in live, meeting you guys.
Yes, that's true.
Nothing, because
TikTok.
yeah, TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I don't do selfie. Now I was like, okay,
Yes.
okay, I'm going for walk. I'm going to work out. Take a picture, selfie. I'm gonna do live, and it's like I never imagined that. And now I'm more confident of myself
Yeah.
and growing slowly, step by step. So that's my to see myself in 1 year. It's like to grow more, have
Yeah.
more business partner.
All
Uh,
right.
so That's all. So
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Last time, pinaiyak mo kami. Ngayon, pinatawa mo naman.
Nakahanda pa man din ako ngayon.
Alright. Meron pa bang magdadagdag? Anyone? Or should we move on to the last question, which everybody will respond? So, okay, let's move on to that one, which is the big question. Why this business? And again, whatever we said are all related, but
Mhm.
we still have to kind of like explain little by little to everyone who's watching us right now so that they would fully understand why we're doing this, why is Ying going live every night, like, why are we doing this, right? So why this business? All right, so we can start with Sis Mavic.
Okay.
Because you're on the top there on my screen, so
Okay. Why this business? That's a really good question, actually, and thank you for that. Well, this business, and I've chosen this business particularly because it is something that anyone can do, whether you are 18 years old, 30, 40, 50, 60s, or even 70s. This is doable to anyone. And for anybody who is working part-time, they don't have to to quit their job to do this business. Working full-time, it's amazing with our automation, because whether you are doing what matters the most in your life, working or spending time with the family, your business is running in the background because of the automation. And also, we always say it's a proven system because it truly works. And the best part of this business, it has that proven system that we all like. It has the tools, we are provided with the tools, the knowledge, and the step-by-step training. And the best is we have the supportive global community that you could reach out when you need help. We have a personal mentor and a coach, right? So there's everyone to help you every step of the way. And also, for our viewers, why this business? Because it gives you a lot of opportunities, like supporting our community. You don't have to learn alone. You have this support, as just like said, and it's global. So running the business through this social media, you could reach out globally through the Facebook, through TikTok, Instagram, and some other media platforms. So this is always everybody that anyone can do. And also for our viewers, just take that first step and watch what will involve into your life transformation, because if we can do it, you too can do it too.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ismavic. Sis Imelda?
Well, I have two in mind. First is the legitimacy. Imagine showing your face on your social media, flaunting all this business, and then if it's not legitimate, then that's very embarrassing. Especially
Mhm.
you're working with some professionals, right?
Yep,
And then some of your friends are your colleagues too. So
that's right.
one is legitimate. It, it works anywhere.
Mhm.
In fact, here in Calgary, in Canada, we receive income tax return for. We have to file income tax with this for every earnings we make. And the other thing is the flexibility. You know, for me as a busy person, a woman like me, I need something that is flexible, that I can do it anytime, anywhere, and because I love to travel too, so I can do it for as long as I have Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's good. Thank you very much. Sis Bernadette?
Okay, why this business? Because first and foremost, I have my strongest why. I only have three whys: for my family, for myself, and for my community, my church community. That is the basic and the biggest why I joined this business. And of course, for my early retirement, to travel around with my family. So just
Mhm.
making memories with them, the time freedom, and the personal development that it gave me since day one I started this. The old Bernadette is already gone, and this business burned the
The
brightest
shy one?
Bernadette, the best version of myself here in front of you. So that is what the business gave me. And by the way, this business is my stress reliever. When I'm into my business, I'm all ready to go. I am 1000%. So that's what this business is really giving me. So I'm proud and I'm so grateful I had this
All
business.
right. Thank you. Thank you, Sis Bernadette.
Mhm.
Sis
Um,
Dali, just your 2 cents.
Why is this business? Well, it's like Sis Imelda said, it's the business is legitimate, and you'll be able to work 24, not 24. You can work anywhere you want as long that you have your gadgets and Wi-Fi, and you're able to travel. And um, also, the reason that why is this business I joined? For me, is like is destiny. So when I saw one of our business partner posting and everything, you were curious, and then I know your heart. This is yours, so it's very legit. You saw it in your person in person. You meet all those the business partner, and that's the reason I choose this business. And for the first time that since I joined in the business, we never get the income tax. Since I joined in the business, we have an income tax. We don't have to pay anymore. So which is a
Hey,
plus. So
yes.
I love this business. It's very amazing.
that's
So
good.
hopefully, other people, they see this one. It's not a scam. It's a legit. So try
Uh-huh.
Yes.
it.
Yes,
So
try it. Yeah. Ako naman, we live in a digital age now, right? Like
mhm,
everything we
Mhm.
do, shopping, learning, communication, all happens online,
mhm,
right?
Mhm.
So the internet has taken over the playing field.
mhm,
So if the world is moving to an online, shouldn't our opportunities be moving there too? Right? So we
mhm,
should be moving along. So that's why the traditional business is already like, for me, it's obsolete for me now. I would do online business anytime, any day. Okay, because
mhm,
even like tonight, we're working on this, but I'm at just
Mhm.
at home. We're all at
mhm.
home,
We're
right?
all at home. That's right.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
and then my husband, I don't have to tell him like I'm going out because I have to do something. No, I'm just here, I'm just in another room.
Mhm,
Mhm.
It's why this business is suits my needs.
Mhm.
mhm.
So that is for tonight, everyone. Thank you for
Thank you, thank
watching,
you.
and thank you, ladies, for giving me this. Ano ba sa Tagalog? Pinaunlakan ang aking imbitasyon. Ang lalim nun, ha? Ang lalim. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who joined us tonight. Even if you're watching it the whole time or just dropping in or going to watch the replay, thank you. I
Mhm.
truly appreciate everything, your effort and energy. Stay inspired, stay brave, and keep dreaming. Thank you. Everybody, you can promote your website to everyone, and then we'll close the stream. I will start with my website, which is www.yingharland.com. Go ahead, Sis Mavic.
My website is www.mvhansen.com.
This is Imelda's www.iruando.com.
Hi, Bernadette here once again. So my website is www.bernadettejourney.com.
All right.
Okay. Hi, Dolly, www.dollyconway.com. Once again, check out our website. Don't don't self doubt yourself. So try it. So
Take
All
the
right.
first step.
That's right. Thank you guys. Don't go away. We can say goodbye to our viewers. Thank you. Good night. Bye
bye. Good
bye. Good
Bye,
night, everyone.
everyone. Thank you
night.
for watching.
Bye bye. Thanks
Bye.
for watching.
Bye.
Bye.